everybody, welcome back to my happy place. My name is C and I am the owner of CLM Custom Designs on Etsy, and my channel is all things crafting. So if you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new, come on in and take a seat and let's get ready to learn something. Today I want to show you how to make a tic-tac-toe board. You need a few simple things: a glass cutting board, which is from the dollar store. You'll need some shot glasses, which I also got from the dollar store. As you know, it's not $1 anymore, it's $1.25. Shot glasses come 3 in a pack, and you can find these glass cutting boards. Some of them are round, but the square ones are optimal for this particular project. So if you want to see how I transform these into a tic-tac-toe board, stay tuned. Let's jump into the Okay guys, I have turned you around. I'm in Cricut design space. I've done this before, so this was already in my existing projects. Here is the board as you see it. I'm just going to cut this out and then I'm going to apply it. This is a design that I purchased off of Etsy. I didn't want to take the time to create all of this myself. As you can see, it's very detailed and intricate. So I just purchased it off of Etsy. Now what I'm going to do is just simply hit make it. And it is now on the mat. I am going to do this in premium black vinyl. So I'm going to get that ready to put on my cutting mat. And then we will go back and cut out the X's and the O's. But for now, we're just going to get this board going. We're going to hit continue. It's going to ask us to choose what type of material we are using. I'm just going to choose regular vinyl, because that is what we're using. We don't have to mirror regular vinyl at all. I'm going to put it on fast mode. I'm going to hit the flashing C. While this is printing out, clean this off with alcohol. Plain on alcohol. You're going to do the same to each and every cup. Make sure it's free of fingerprints or any other debris so that you can make sure your vinyl has a good surface to adhere to. Okay, it is all cut. Now I just need to weed it. Let's get that going. So I am going to weed this out. In the meantime, I also need to go and print the X's and the O's. So I'm going to go and get that started. And I will be back when it is all weeded. Alright guys, I am back. Everything is weeded. Here are my X's and O's. Here is the actual game board piece. Once I put it together, I'll read to you what's on there. Here is my transfer paper. And as you can see over here, here are all my glassware that I have cleaned with alcohol. And I am ready to put it together. So, the easiest thing to do are the X's and the O's. Very simple. Just using my tweezers. I'm going to pick up an O. Can you see it? It's kind of dark anyway. And I'm going to find the center of the glass. And I'm going to pop it on. And boom. It is just that simple, right? So we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 each. I'm going to pop all these on. the X's and the O's. See if I can get it in. They are done. If you want to, you can take a heat gun, heat them up a little bit. That'll get the tackiness even more so. But for now, we're gonna put these to the side and we are going to work on the playing board. We are going to try to do this in one fell swoop. I'll put my cutting mat down so this doesn't stick to my desk. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna fold this, put it in the center, and then spread out to the ends. Get a good contact. I'm going to get my scraper, scrape it down really well on the front side, making sure the air bubbles and everything is out. It lets me know I got to get contact. Okay, I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Now, because this is a large project, I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. Instead of peeling the whole thing off, I'm just going to peel back until I get to this main line. That's also going to help me to get it straight. I'm going to show you a little trick. I use the line here to line up this first line on the tic-tac-toe board to make sure that it's as straight as I can possibly get it. You only get one chance at this. Once you lay it down, my friends, it is down. So let's peel the rest of it off. Okay. As you can see, there's still some of my letters that are left on the paper, but I'm going to show you how to fix that. I'm just going to lay this down. As you can see, some of the letters have, turn this backlight off. Some of the letters have not transferred, like down here and here. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. They actually were left onto the paper. It's not a big deal. We can go ahead and fix that. So let me show you how we're going to do that. We are simply just going to take our tweezers and pick the letters off. This is not the optimal way. We would prefer for it to all go down at one time, but sometimes that happens. No need to panic. We're just going to singularly add letters back on where they go. And fortunately, because this writing is kind of wonky, you don't really have to be concerned with whether or not, like, they are definitively in a straight line, because the writing is like a wonky writing anyway. Let's add these on. No big deal. We've added them back on. One day I'll get big enough to hire a lighting person, because I tell you, my lighting is always, not always, but a lot of the times trash. Let me put this white backing on here. This might help you see a little better. So we just went on ahead and added the letters back here. No big deal. I'm going to do one more thing to just ensure a good seal, which is heated with my heat gun to make the adhesive on the back get a little tackier, stick a little better. Should be good to go, but I just like to do that as my last step. So let me grab that and then I'll show you. Hey guys, I've got my heat gun. I'm just going to give this plaque a dose of heat, like I said, just to activate the glue that's on the back of the vinyl, so that I can just kind of ensure that it's going to have a greater contact. Let's go ahead and heat that up real quick. Nothing fancy, just a quick heat. Don't keep it in the same spot, move it around, and don't do it too long, because you don't want to melt the vinyl. And yes, vinyl can melt. All right, just that quick. We are done, done, done. The board is done. Let's see what it says. It says 1 shot, no shots, 3 shots. The middle row says cheers, both take a shot. You can choose 4 shots. And the bottom says water, 2 shots, and skip me on this one. It's all you. And so now this is done. Thanks for hanging out with me while I made this tic-tac-toe game out of the shot glasses and the square cutting board from the Dollar Tree. If you know anybody else that will benefit from this video, please share it with them. You also need to like, comment, and subscribe. It absolutely costs you nothing, but it helps me out quite a bit on my channel. And guys, I appreciate you so much. I have recently had a surge in followers or subscribers, and I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to me to help boost my channel. I am now up over 200 subscribers, which is awesome for me. I'm so excited. Glad that people are tuning in and getting their crafting on. Also, any of the things that you've seen on my channel, you can certainly go to my Etsy store. They are uploaded typically weekly. So anything you see here, you can go purchase over there. Until we meet again, guys, be safe. Bye-bye.